Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Striding into the box, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher,
Mark Payton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mark Payton.
And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Robert Stevenson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Robert Stevenson.
Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Brian Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Just hung in there on that one. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now, Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So two gone here in the Pittsburgh eighth. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. But they lead it by a count of 12-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Ciani.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next is Cincinnati. The left fielder, Nick.
Keone Kela enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Keone Kela.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Kela is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Siani is right there, one down.
The left fielder, number 25.
In now, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hard liner to center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So here's Johan Camargo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left. Lacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Kevin Kramer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The pitcher, number 35.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Raisel Iglesias.
Keone Kela will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Senzel brings it in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Pirates lead it 13-0.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching, number 45.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys. No, these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Richard Rodriguez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Richard Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0 on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Pirates launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Steven Brault wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Anthony DeSclafani struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everyone.